Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning and it's 9:30. We're going to have our Taekwondo lesson for today. Got lots of fun stuff to show you, and we're going to go through our warm-ups. We're going to change our warm-ups up a little bit this week. We're going to steer away from just the traditional punching and kicking drills, and we're going to work on some agility. And we're going to pick back up with our series on kicking with your lead leg. I'm trying a different format today on the camera, and so if it works, that's great. If it doesn't work, feel free to comment. Let me know. And this video will be available on YouTube also. So if you're sick and tired of watching class on like a cell phone or a real tiny screen, and you want to see it on your TV at your house, if you've got internet TV, you'll be able to access this video through YouTube. It's not simulcasting, it's not going out live, but it will be available about a half hour after we finish. So if you want to do class around 10:30 or 10:45, it'll be on YouTube at that time. To find our new YouTube channel, just search Black Belt Academy of Prince Frederick, and it should pull up a picture of me, like, and so that's how you'll know what the channel is. And click on that channel, and there's tons of content up on there now. And we've been working real hard. All of the forms from white belt to red belt are available. And I have got a lot more stuff coming by the end of this week. So check that out. All right. Now, make sure that you've got plenty of room to work out in, okay? So if you're close to any kind of like hard surface, then that could be dangerous. Don't do that. Also, take your socks off. Go barefoot, okay? And check if you're a kid, check with your parents before you start doing this. Make sure that it's okay, all right? And let's get started. So we'll have our opening ceremony. Everyone stand up. And attention, chariot. We're going to have everyone face towards the American flag, which is this direction. And let's bow. And we'll face each other. You guys face me, I'll face you back. We'll bow again. All right, and everyone sit down. I think maybe you'll just see the top of my head. Let me get a little closer. A little closer. 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 Good. Okay. All right. So you can't tell this, but I'm actually seated with my legs crossed, and my hands are on my knees, and my back is straight, and I'm going to close my eyes. We're going to meditate now. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now keep your eyes closed and repeat the 10 rules of Taekwondo. Say strong spirit, effort, patience, attitude, self-confidence, respect, mind control, honesty, loyalty, victory. Does everybody understand? Open your eyes. Good job. All right, nice meditating. Now, we talked all last week and the week before about what each of the 10 rules of Taekwondo means, and we finished last week, so we went through them all. We finished with victory. And if you want to recap, you can always go back and watch the videos. Today, what I'm going to tell you to you guys is this. I want you to use this time especially to try to discipline your mind, okay? So when you go to bed at night, before you fall asleep, set an alarm for yourself. Don't make a habit of, probably a bunch of you guys are already doing this, by the way, so I might be preaching to the choir. But if you're not, set an alarm. And everybody has got an amount of time that they sleep each night. So if you're going to bed, let's say like, just for example, 9 o'clock. If you're going to go to bed at 9, which is kind of early, I know. But if you do go to bed at 9, 8 hours of sleep from 9, you could be waking up at like 5 a.m. All right? Usually my family, we kind of roll into bed around between 10 and 11, okay? And the kids sleep until like 8. I'm usually up till around midnight, and I wake up around 7:30. All right, but I'm setting like a time frame for myself of how long I'm going to allow my body to. Oh, sorry about that. Let me fix that actually, because we're going to have lots more of that going on. In addition to that, when you get up, set an itinerary for yourself for the day. So, for my itinerary, I wake up, get myself ready, eat breakfast, spend some time with my family, and then come here and teach a class online. Okay? When I leave here, I've got a busy day ahead of me. This coming week, I've got goals that I've set for myself in terms of getting the content for the test techniques out to you guys on YouTube. I'm going to work towards those goals. Here's what I want to really caution you guys about, kids especially. Think about how much time you're spending on video games. I've kind of noticed it with my own kids. This last night I told them, I said, look, I'm taking the video games. You get them an hour a day, and I know that's a bummer, but they're spending 3 or 4 hours, on video games. That's time that you could be using more valuably, more wisely. Time is an extremely valuable commodity, and it's something that you only have a finite amount of. So when we are off kilter, like we are, when we're doing this quarantining, try very, very hard to formulate ways that you're going to discipline your mind, that you're not going to just kind of turn into mush, because eventually we're going to come out of this. And so you can either look back and say, man, those 4, or however many weeks that we spent quarantined, I used wisely. Or you could say, man, those 4 weeks of quarantining, I played Fortnite about 1,100 times, and that's it. So think about it, okay? Just think about the ramifications of your actions. All right? And all right, I'm off the soapbox now. Let's get down to it. We're going to do warm-ups, and then we are going to go over the lead leg skip hook kick today. I'm going to show you guys a lot of stuff with that lead leg skip hook kick. So let's get down to it. Everyone set up. Hey! And I'm backing up. Okay, all right. Everyone, 20 jumping jacks. Ready to begin. Oh, what did I say? 20? 30 jumping jacks. Ready to begin. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, irugo, yaro, aho, yo, hana, irugo, yo set, yo net, yo daset, yo yaset, yo irugo, yo yaro, yo aho, sumo hana, sumo duel, sumo set, sumo net, sumo daset, sumo yaset, sumo irugo, sumo yaro, sumo aho, saru. Very good. Feet apart, hands on your hips. Neck rotations, going from side to side. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro. Arms up. Body twist. Turning this way first. Ready to begin. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro. Hands back on your hips and hip circles. Begin. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro. Go the other way. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro. Good job. Now feet together. Let's do some knee circles. Begin. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro. Go the other way. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro. Very good. Okay, let's go knees bent for 2 and knees straight for 2. Knees bent first. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro. Very good. Okay, now keep your knees straight and reach down with both hands. Try and touch your toes. Heads down. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro, aho, yo. Very good. Back up and feet apart. Let's do some short leg stretches. 2 counts on each side. Ready? Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro. Very good. Now, bend one knee all the way down. You're only going to see the top of my head. That's okay. And we're going to do deep leg stretches. Lean toward your straight leg. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset, yugo, yoro, aho, yo. Back up and go to the other side. Lean all the way over. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Back up again. All right. Horseback riding stance. Hands on your knees, shoulder drops. Going to the front door first. Ready, begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. Now, knees straight, arms out to the side, windmills. Going to the front door first. Begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Now reach towards this direction. Try and grab your ankle. Go all the way down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Go the other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Go to the center. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Very good. All right, let me fix this angle real quick here. Here we go. Oh yeah. All right. How's that? Now split. Split as low as you can. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Toes up to the ceiling. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Sit down slowly. Woo! Okay, all right, very good. Keep your feet apart, knees straight, toes pointed up. Massage thighs. Begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. Now with this hand, reach over your head. Try and touch your toes. Head down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Go the other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, excuse me, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Go to the center. Reach forward. 하나, go as far as you can. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good job. Okay, now butterflies. Everybody bring the bottom part of your feet together. And we are going to gently bounce our knees up and down. Begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. Now pull your feet in closer. Then using your elbows, push down on your legs at the same time. Nose down to your toes. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good job. Okay, next up, everybody put both feet out in front of you like this. Now knees straight, toes pointed up. Massage thighs. Begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Other side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. Now reach down with both hands. Try and touch your toes. Head down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Very good. Hands behind your back. Neck rotations going from side to side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. And reach down again. Heads down. 하나, let's go. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Very good. Okay. Next up, everybody tuck your. I'm not sure. This is my left. So maybe it's your left too. Tuck one leg in, leave one leg out. Now reach over your head. Try and touch your toes. Go as far as you can. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Very good. Now use this hand. Grab your instep. Pull your nose toward the floor. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good job. Now, try to get your chest to go down to your folded knee. This way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And everybody switch legs. Go to the other side. So now tuck this leg in, like that. And reach over your head, way over. Try and touch your toes. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Very good. Grab your instep. Pull your nose toward the floor. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. One more. Lean towards your back knee. This way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good job. Okay. Now everybody, take this leg here, position it over top like that. Grab your toes and rotate your ankle. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Rotate the other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. Now reach down with both hands. Try and touch your toes. Heads down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Very good. Okay, back straight. Pull your foot up toward your chin. Sit up tall. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Very good. Now, straighten your knee and pull your foot up in the air as high as you can get it. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good job. Okay, everybody switch sides. Go to the other leg. Grab your toes and rotate your ankle. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Go the other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Good job. Okay, now reach down with both hands. Try and touch your toes. Heads down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Very good. Back straight. Pull your foot to your chin. Sit up tall. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Very good. Now straighten your knee and lift your foot up. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Nice job. Put that foot right there. Okay, one hand here, the other hand on top, and hug your knee into your chest. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Go to the other leg. Bring this one over top. Hug your knee in. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, Aho, Yule. Good job, guys. Now take this leg that was up, swing it around behind you, and carefully and slowly lean backward. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Very good. Go to the other side. Bring this leg behind you. And slowly lean back. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good job. Woo! All right, nicely done. Now, time for sit-ups. Let's knock out 30 sit-ups. Let's do them real fast, okay? Don't think about it, just do them. So sit like this. Since we don't have our feet anchored, maybe you do have somebody that can hold your feet. If you do, then cross your arms in front of your chest. Otherwise, you can, I'm unanchored, I'm gonna swing my arms a little bit, but I'm not gonna grab onto my knees, I'm not gonna push off the floor, okay? So here we go, 30. Ready, begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 하나, 둘, 여섯, 여넷, 여다섯, 여여섯, 여일곱, 여여덟, 여아홉, 스물, 스물하나, 스물둘, 스물셋, 스물넷, 스물다섯, 스물여섯, 스물일곱, 스물여덟, 스물아홉. Solid. Good job. Nice work. Okay, next up, time for push-ups. So I'll show you from the side. I want you to keep your back very, very straight, okay? Don't bend your back. Don't stick your butt in the air, okay? Keep your back straight and bend only your elbows. And repeat after me. Loud voices. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 하나, 둘, 여섯, 여넷, 여다섯, 여여섯, 여일곱, 여여덟, 여아홉, 스물. Good job. Everyone stand up. Woo! Okay, here we go. Attention, chariot. Kenge means bow. And then let's fix our uniforms facing this direction. All right, now let's face each other. Attention, chariot. Kenge means bow. So we're going to start out by doing some high knee running. And this will be kind of funny, like, I don't know, hang on. Imagine like I'm canoeing, right? Canoeing on the other side. Like I'm gonna run across the camera to show you guys the side profile of what I want you to do, all right? And so, as best you can, I know some of you guys are working with limited amounts of space. Try to follow along with me. I'll kind of take you through a couple of steps. And we're going to try doing like high knee running on one side and then the other. That's what we're working towards. So follow along with me. We're going to start out over here. I'm just going to kind of dart across the room. And as I dart across the room, I'm getting my knees up. That's easy to do. I'm just going to bring my knees up. And I'm pushing them all the way up above my belt level. I'll go down. And let's see, there I am right there. I'm going to go back. Getting my knees all the way up. Okay? And let's do that 2 more times. High knee all the way down. And high knees all the way back. Okay, very easy. Now, we're going to try the tricky part. I want you to do high knee running on one side. High knee running on one leg only. So what that means, let me show you on this side here. Like if I'm going to do this is my left leg. I'm going to do my left leg. My left knee is the only one that is going up and down. In order to do that, you've got to get the right rhythm first. So what I recommend is that you just kind of like jog in place. Start out by doing that, okay? Everyone follow me. Jog in place. And then work on just kind of pulling one knee up into your chest. A little higher each time. Okay? Get that knee up. Now lean your shoulders backwards some. Keep your eyes forward. Okay? That is the movement you're looking for when you do the high knee running. So let's do our left leg. I'm going to go back to my spot right here. Left leg only, high knee running. Go! Okay, now going the other way. Ready? Oh, belt's coming untied. That's okay. Steady, go. Left leg. Good. Okay. How about the right leg? So same deal. Let's practice first. All right. I'm going to kind of jog in place. That's all I'm doing. Little jogs. Now I'm going to start pulling my right knee up a little higher. Each time that I jog, bring that right knee a little higher, lean my shoulders backwards. All right, I think we're ready. High knee running on the right leg. Everyone ready? Steady, go. Now the other way. Ready? And go. Okay, how about the left leg again? Left leg, ready, go. Left leg going back the other way. Go. Let's do the right leg one more time. Right leg. Go. Right leg going the other way. Go. Woo. Okay, good job. Okay. Everyone, sit down. Nice job. Now, legs crossed, hands on your knees, back straight. Close your eyes. We're going to meditate one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open your eyes. Good job. So today we're going to talk about skip, hook, kick. The skip, hook, kick. Now, this is a kick that we'll use to hit people in the head with. It's a head kicking technique. So if you're a youth or if you're a lower belt, you're ineligible because of the rules for head kicks. Typically, you got to be at least a green belt, and you got to be at least 10 in order to do light kicking to the head. But my expectation is that all of you guys will continue to get older and higher in rank. So eventually, everybody has to do head kicks. So it's best just to kind of get that into your mind and start preparing for it and start working on your technique based on the assumption that one day you will be doing kicks to the head. Of course, like if you make it to the level of black belt and you're an adult, you do full power kicks to the head. And so then it becomes really important that you learn them and you learn how to defend them. Okay? All right, so talking about the skip hook kick, let's review a little bit. All right, I'll make it a really fast review. I'm going to go to the punching bag. So we started out our session by practicing the skip roundhouse kick. Right? We talked about that at length. And we can kind of throw that from pretty far away. All right? Then we talked about the skip side kick. Doing skip side kick like this. Skip and you push. All right? So again, just to show you, skip, side kick. We talked on Friday of last week about our lead leg side kick. So our lead leg side kick was at a closer range. Like for me to be able to skip, I kind of have to be a little ways away from the target because I'm driving that back leg forward, I'm creating that movement. But if I'm at a closer range, I don't really need to skip like that. I can almost just like bounce a little bit and nail that side kick, okay? And in addition to that, if I throw the side kick, especially if I go like body with the side kick, I always have the ability to keep my leg up and do a roundhouse kick right behind it. So I can hit it 2 times. I can hit my opponent a couple of times with the side kick and the hook kick. I'm sorry, with the side kick and the roundhouse kick. Now, let's talk about the hook kick. We'll start by describing like what stance we want to be in for this hook kick. So when I hit somebody with the hook kick, most often, but not always, most often I'm aiming for this back part of their head. I don't know if you guys can see, like I've got, this leg is in front. You guys see it okay? So I've got, this is actually my left leg. I know we got this mirror image thing happening. This is actually my left side. So my left leg is in front. If I'm kicking somebody who's got their left leg in front, I'm trying to hit their left ear. So just picture that in your head, like if you're in sparring stance. All right, left leg in front, this is my left ear. Kyle's gonna do a skip hook kick, he's gonna hit me on this side. All right, so what that means is I'm often throwing it from closed stance. Meaning like my shoulders are pointed one direction, the other guy's shoulders are pointed the other direction. Now, that's not always how it's going to happen, but it's easier to hit somebody in the back of the head than it is in the front of their head. If you throw that skip hook kick to the front of their head, towards their face, it's really easy for them to kind of throw their hands up and create some kind of block to prevent you from landing that hook kick. So that's not so much of a problem, the fact that it's harder to attack from the front, because I often throw my skip roundhouse kick and my skip side kick for that matter from closed stance. So here's what I'm trying to do. I want the skip roundhouse kick and the skip side kick and the skip hook kick. I want all 3 of those movements to work together, okay, as like one system, all right? And so if I'm in closed stance with somebody and I'm sparring, I can hit them with my skip roundhouse kick and it'll work. If they square their shoulders at all, I can hit them with my skip side kick and that'll typically work. And from closed stance, that's the best place for me to throw my skip hook kick. Now, again, if we were in open stance, that doesn't mean that I can't throw my skip hook kick. It just might not be my first option of things that I want to do. If we're in open stance, I might start working on setting up my back kick. I could still throw my skip roundhouse kick. If you're square, I could still throw my skip side kick. But I probably would be a little bit less inclined to throw the skip hook kick from open stance. All right, this is something that if you've got a person that you can practice with, they don't need to do Taekwondo. You could just ask them to like stand with me in open stance, stand with me in closed stance, and you know, let's just kind of hash this out, see how it works. Okay, so throwing the skip hook kick, very similar to throwing a skip roundhouse kick and a skip side kick. I'm dragging my back leg forward. As soon as my feet connect, I'm going to extend with my lead leg and pulling that hook kick across the other guy's face. So let me show you on the, actually, you know, I've got that goofy looking Bully Bob target. Do you guys want me to kick him instead? That might be more fun. Let me get him real quick. I'll see if he's busy. Hey Bob, you got a minute? Bob, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? I just need to keep your face a little bit. Woo! Okay. So, Bob and I are in closed stance. I don't know if you guys can tell. Maybe his head's a little out of the frame. But his shoulders are kind of pointed towards that mirror over there. My shoulders are pointed towards you. This is right where I want to be, okay? When I'm sparring with somebody like this, my skip roundhouse kick is there, right? My skip side kick. Bob's feeling a little tipsy today. Hang on. Bob, you gotta let off the sauce, Bob. Okay. Come on, back over here. So, Bob and I are in closed stance. I'm going to extend, I'm going to slide my back leg forward. Now, think of the hook kick as being very similar to your skip side kick. It really is. In terms of the alignment of your hips, if you guys will recall at our previous lesson, we described our hips as having to be pointed like almost away from where the target is. If we were thinking about a clock, if Bob is 12 o'clock, I'm going to have my hips pointed towards 4 o'clock. I'm going to have my supporting leg, this one here, it's going to be pointed at 6 o'clock. That's true when I do the skip side kick. It's true when I do the skip hook kick. The big difference is that when I throw my skip side kick, I'm extending my leg out just past Bob's head, and then I'm going to use like the muscle in the back of my leg, my hamstring, to pull that kick across Bob's face. Okay? So to try to do it, I have a feeling like as soon as I kick this thing, it's going to fall over. So that's okay. We're going to skip, I'll extend, and by the time I hit his shoulder. But I'm pulling it across, and I'm trying to catch him in the head. One more time, Bob. Work with me, baby. Okay. Give me such a good video. Here we go. You guys ready? I'm skipping, and I'm coming across his head. Alright, ideally, when I do that skip hook kick, I want to try to tag him right in the side of the head. Now, Bob's got pretty broad shoulders. It's a little tricky to do. Alright, one more time. Skip. There it is. That's the skip hook kick. Alright? Now, in terms of practicing this, practicing, here we go. We've gone totally off the rails, people. In terms of practicing this on like a target at home, you know, get a, if you don't have anything else, get a pillowcase, ball it up with like towels, and just have a partner kind of hold it up at about face height. And really, when you're talking about the hook kick, like it's nice to be able to knock somebody out with the hook kick. But for the purposes of point sparring, you really just need to like touch them with that hook kick. The hook kick is strong. It's a powerful kick. And so if you make contact with that person's head, that generally is enough to warrant you scoring points. Here's the last thing. I'm coming in for a landing now. Hang with me. You won't be successful just throwing the hook kick by itself. You need to make the skip hook kick part of like a larger system. We talked about that. Like you need to use your Jedi mind powers. All right. Start nailing the person with like skip roundhouse kick. Hit them that way a few times. Okay. Include your skip side kick. If they start like overextending to block to the body, meaning like they're rotating too far as they block, then take advantage of that. Throw your skip side kick. Get them to fear the skip roundhouse kick. And then if they are starting to like really anticipate your skip roundhouse kick, that is the time to go for the skip hook kick. All right. I'll just show it to you real fast, and then we're going to stop. Okay. If I'm sparring with you, and you keep hitting me with this skip roundhouse kick, and I start twisting more and more, like I'm using my lead arm to block that skip roundhouse kick, the more times that I do this, the more vulnerable I'm going to be to that skip hook kick. Okay, so if you're throwing that from closed stance, if you're throwing that skip roundhouse kick at the other guy, you hit him a few times with it, try slipping in a skip hook kick. Those two movements have got a similar setup. Okay, skip roundhouse kick and skip hook kick, it's a little bit hard to differentiate between those two as somebody's doing them. Okay, and so if you make like one hand washes the other, if you make the skip roundhouse kick to set up the skip hook kick, I think you'll experience a lot of success. Okay, now this isn't something that you're going to be able to practice until we spar again, unless you have got somebody in your house that you can spar with, in which case you need to be careful and follow some safety protocol, and if you're a kid, talk to your parents about that before you do that. But guys, drill your skip hook kick. Try to make that connection in your brain between those three movements: skip side kick, skip roundhouse kick, skip hook kick. And when you guys come back, hopefully, you know, in just a few more days or another week or two, we'll be back at it. That's what we're hoping for. Then when you come back, your sparring will be really greatly improved. Now, tomorrow, we're going to talk about doing the skip double jumping roundhouse kick. Skip double jumping roundhouse kick. All right, and that's like my favorite attack for sparring. And that'll kind of round us out with our skipping attacks for this series, okay? But for right now, that's all I've got for you. And obviously, we're not back in the gym yet, but we will be. It won't be like this forever. So hang in there. Keep training. Keep stretching, especially, all right? And be disciplined. Listen, think about how much time you're going to devote each day to sleeping. That's a big deal. Think about that carefully, okay? Once you do decide how much time you're going to devote to sleeping, make a plan and execute. 8 hours is pretty good. If you go to bed at 10 and you wake up at 6 a.m., that was 8 hours of sleep, okay? And so, second, start planning your day out. Make a plan and execute. A good rule of thumb is do the hard stuff earlier in the day. Knock out the tough stuff first and set yourself up for the fun stuff at the end of the day, okay? And think of this time, like change your perspective and really consider this time as being time where you are going to discipline your mind. Your mind is your temple, and you are going to clean up your temple in a big way. You're going to make it bigger and stronger and more useful than ever before, okay? So don't miss out on this period. I know this is kind of a weird time we're in, but this could be a real positive time. But turn off the video games, please, please, please. If you're a kid and you're on video games all day, turn them off. Look, throw the Nintendo Switch in a box and close the box up, okay? Because there's so much more stuff for you to be doing that is more worth your time. Okay, all right, let's have our closing ceremony. I want to see you guys back here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat place. We're going to go over skip, double, jumping, roundhouse kick. That's an important lesson. You don't want to miss that part of the lesson. So let's have our closing ceremony. And attention, chariot, feet together, toes together. All students face towards the American flag and bow. Let's face each other. We'll bow again. All right, guys, class is dismissed. Nice work today. Good job. Very good. See you tomorrow. Whoop. Oh, what's going on here? This is terrible.